to my kitchen. Most of all, welcome back to my home. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Yes, indeed. Y'all, on the menu for today is fresh neck bones my way, of course. Y'all, I was craving some neck bones, so I said, let me get in here and whip up these neck bones right quick, okay? But anyways, you guys know my motto. Cook what you know your family will eat. Don't let anyone tell you what to do in your kitchen. This is your kitchen. Cook what you know they will eat. Guys, I'm not gonna hold you. Let's jump in these pots and let's make them rattle a little bit. Let's get it. Here are all of our ingredients, you guys. This is what we're gonna need. I have my potatoes and carrots. I have my green onions. I have my green bell peppers. I have my mixed bell peppers. I have my onions. I have black pepper, basil, onion powder, garlic powder, thyme leaves, my smoked paprika and garlic chili and herb blend seasoning. I have some beef broth flavor seasoning. I have some brownies, and of course I have my complete, and this is everything we're gonna need, guys. Let's jump on in it. Okay, you guys, y'all already know that this is my favorite part of the video, chopping up my veggies. I'm just rough chopping the veggies today. I didn't want them too little. I didn't want them too big, so I just did a rough chop. Y'all, if you see any mistakes in this video, please take it out of love. I was not feeling my best, but I did get in the kitchen and put my neck bones on the stove. But I'm going to go ahead and let the music play while I finish chopping my veggies.
Leave me, baby, don't wanna fall again. This just hurt me. Just think about it, but you hold me like you don't wanna break. I need some space. Just think about it, Maybe separate is better. I will love you till forever.
You guys, we have some beautiful neck bones here, and of course we're going to wash them. I am going to use some vinegar, and I'm going to use some lemon juice to wash our neck bones in. They're beautifully colored, guys. I got them out of Walmart, and we're just going to wash them up and make sure we get all that gook off of them. Always wash your meat, and of course, guys, once you wash your meat, you wash your sink. But anywho, guys, I'm just washing it up, making sure everything is going to look good. You guys are not going to see me pat it dry. Y'all know I love patting my meat dry. But I did not have any paper towels to pat my meat dry, but that's okay. I kept it moving. So we're going to go ahead and season up our meat with the seasonings you seen earlier, along with putting all of our vegetables in. That is our green onion, you guys. I love flavor, and I hope you guys do too. You don't want to give anyone any bland food. That is our green bell peppers, followed with our mixed bell peppers. I'm not putting all of the vegetables in. I'm going to save half of the vegetables for later on in the dish. I have some browning here, you guys. Now it's up to you how much browning you want to use. But I like my meat a little dark like me, okay? So I used about 3 tablespoons of browning. And I'm going to go ahead and massage that meat, okay? Get your hands a little dirty. That's what they make soap and water for, okay? But anyways, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and massage that meat and coat everything together, honey. And your meat should look like this. A little dark, okay? I had some vegetable oil heating up in a pot. And I'm going to go ahead and place my neck bones right in and allow them to sear on both sides for 2 to 3 minutes. That's all it takes, guys. You ain't trying to cook it, okay? And once that go ahead and sear up, I'm going to go ahead and flip it. I just want a nice little crust. You see that little crust? I don't know if you can tell the meat's so dark like me, okay? But anyways, it got a nice little crust on it. Once it formed that little crust, you're going to go ahead and we're going to move it to another dish. And we're going to just set it to the side, guys. Look at that. Yes, indeedy. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to set it to the side and we're going to go ahead and make our gravy. And we're going to take those vegetables that we mixed our meat with and we're going to put them right on in the bottom of this pot, okay? So what we're doing now, we're going to, that's just our little base. I like my veggies to be already in my gravy, okay? So we're going to go ahead and add some flour in our pot. Now it's up to you how thick you want your gravy to be. I like my gravy thick, but not too thick. So use flour at your own risk, okay? But anyways, I'm going to use as much flour as my ancestors telling me to use. So you may see me do it a couple times. So I'm just adding in some more flour, getting it to the consistency that I would prefer. And to me, it needs more flour here. Once you get your flour all incorporated into your pot, I'm going to get my beef broth and I'm going to go ahead and start mixing my beef broth into the base of my gravy mixture. And you just want that consistency to be as thick or as loose as you would like it, guys. That's it. You see how it's thickening up? I know I need more broth. So you just keep going, just eyeball it, just keep going to your liking. But anyways, guys, look at the flick of the wrist. I'm just stirring away until I get to what I want. Adding more broth in, you just do it how you prefer. And I'm going to get it to the right consistency. And once I do that, guys, we will add our meat back in. Look at the flick of the wrist, y'all. Just look, child, stirring away, okay? And that's the consistency I'm looking for. Look at that. Yes, indeedy. And now I'm just going to add those neck bones back in. Don't worry about your gravy looking all light. Your meat will darken your gravy. Trust me. Once it start cooking really well, your meat will darken your gravy. And I'm just going to add everything back in. Make sure everything is down there in that gravy. And these some big neck bones, guys. So I had to, make sure everything can fit in this pot. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put a cover on it and allow it to cook for about 45 minutes. Now, here I am checking on it, guys. Sorry for the steam. But here I am checking on it. Everything look good. It's smelling good. And I'm just, checking on my food. You always want to check and make sure you don't need any more liquid or anything like that. So at this point, we finna see if we got a little tenderness going on, okay? Let's see. Look, look at it. Look at that, y'all. A little tenderness, okay. So you want to start adding in your potatoes and your carrots. Go ahead and add that in. And of course, you just want to make sure they get down in your gravy and everything good so they can go ahead and start cooking. It don't take long. And then I'm going to add in the rest of the veggies I told you to set aside earlier because your other veggies has withered down. Anyways, we're going to add those back in, and you know we're going to add some seasonings. You know what they say, if you ain't sneezing, it definitely ain't seasoned, okay? So we got to have some flavor in this pot, okay? But anyways, I'm mixing everything back in good, y'all, making sure everything is good and coated. That's falling all apart. So I know my meat is ready and tender, okay? So I'm going to set a lid back on it, and I'm going to allow it to go for additional 10 to 12 minutes until our potatoes get all soft. And look at that meat. At this point, guys, our potatoes should be ready to go. Our carrots should be nice and soft. Let me grab a spoon, guys, and I'm going to give it a good toss around. Make sure everything is doing well. And we're going to check on our potatoes. That's the main thing here. Our dish is basically done. Let's check that potato. Yes, indeedy. Fart going straight through. Meat all tender. Yes, indeed. And I'm going to go ahead and plate it up for you guys. Thank you guys for rolling with me. Keep me in your prayers. And guys, I will talk to you in the next video. Here is my plate. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.